Hello Taurus, how are you? This is going to be a reading for mid-August 2019. Hope you're doing well. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. If I say a scenario that does not resonate for you, it may resonate for someone else watching, so only focus on the parts that resonate for your story. If you book a personal reading, I can tap into your energy specifically, where we do a natal chart analysis and we talk about your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign, and the person that you are inquiring about. And we do a 1-hour spiritual conversation where we talk about you and your scenario. You could have recently cut somebody out, or you could have somebody cut you out. You could have been dealing with a Leo. General readings are general, so I give multiple scenarios to cover, you know, the broad spectrum of people. But in general readings, it is specifically tailored to you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at Canceriandivinelightlovetarot at gmail.com. What is the past energy for Taurus? You could have been dealing with an Aries. What is the past energy for Taurus? Past energy for Taurus. Please show me past energy for Taurus. What is the past energy for Taurus? Past energy for Taurus. You could have been an independent single person focusing on your work, focusing on your pentacle, focusing on making money. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio. You could have given your heart to somebody, but this person the scenario that I'm getting is that you suddenly, you know, decided to be single because you gave this person your heart. Okay, could have been a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, you gave this person your emotions, but you suddenly became single because you found out some information. We're going to clarify, but there was some kind of transformation, okay? And the transformation came suddenly. Ooh. Okay. And when that transformation came, it caused you to become single, okay? You could have been dealing with a water sign. What is the current energy for Taurus? Your cards are just flying everywhere and you're getting a lot of cards at one shot. Okay. Current energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be up at night, you can't sleep. You're currently going through insomnia. You can't sleep, you're going up at night. Somebody around you is toxic, Taurus. I think we were talking about this with you in July. Are we still holding on to toxic people, places, and things, Taurus? Is this a Capricorn or is this somebody toxic, Taurus? What's going on here? Didn't we have this little discussion with Mama Bear last month? Who is keeping you up at night and causing you to have all this stress? Is this a Capricorn, or is this a Scorpio, or is this a Cancer or Pisces, or who is this person? We're going to clarify. Future energy for Taurus, please show me. I saw Pisces. Future energy for Taurus. The future energy is justice will be served. Like I say all the time, those who wrong, the universe will make it right. Those who play dirty, the universe will take note and then send them someone who plays even dirtier. Okay? So, you know, if this is you or the person you're dealing with, whoever plays dirty, whoever likes to entertain the devil, justice takes care of them. It's short-term fun. Okay? The thrill of the, you know, temptation is very short term, because karma is is more intense than the thrill. So if you're dealing with someone who is toxic and I feel like this person keeps coming back into your life. Okay, now the 8 of Cups in reverse means they come back and now you have a decision to make. Okay, they come back to your life and there's a decision that you have to make. But I feel like we've been talking about this over and over and over with you, Taurus. Now we have the Tower card here. Now, this is the thing. Mama Bear is ready to come out, okay? Ready? When people treat you wrong, you have multiple red flags that show you that this person is not good for you, okay? This, for example, is a red flag. When you're up at night and you can't sleep and you have anxiety and you feel like, you know, you can't get along with the person, or you have, you know, feelings that the person is doing something right, not right, and you know, you have intuitions or you feel it in your gut that something is not right. Usually something is not right, okay? These feelings that you may get that something is going on, it's usually correct, okay? Somebody here has toxic addictions. Either they have an addiction to drinking, addiction to sex, addictions to something, okay? And they're causing you stress. And we've talked about this several times, Taurus. Now, Mama Bear can talk all she wants, but if you don't take action, the universe is going to take action for you, where the person is drastically removed from your life because the universe does not want to see you suffer. I don't want to see you suffer. But if you choose to keep continuing to suffer, then the person will drastically be removed from your life. Now, you could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in and out of your life, or that you're constantly dealing with. Justice must be served here. Okay, I have 3 major arcana. I have Libra, I have Capricorn, I have Scorpio, okay? But I have a lot of water here. Okay, so what does this say to me? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's toxic. Justice must be served because there has to be a transformation. Why? Major arcana, the Tower. The universe will intervene on your favor. In your favor. The universe will intervene in your favor to help you to remove this person because you need this transformation. You need this death. This is not a death of a life. It's a death of a situation. It's a death of a scenario, a situation. Okay? The universe intervenes to remove this person, to transform you out of this situation because it's toxic. And this is how justice will be prevailing in your scenario. Because we've had enough of this, Taurus. This is not healthy, Taurus. So either you're doing this to someone or someone's doing this to you. Tell me in the comments. What this is saying to me is that someone here is toxic. Now the universe must intervene because you've had too many red flags that you keep ignoring and you keep going back, okay? The person just sweet talks their way back, or you have, a codependency to the person. You feel codependent to them. You feel linked to them. It could be a karmic relationship. Karmic relationships are very heavy to let go of, very hard to let go of. You feel like you have a karmic tie to them. It's very heavy to let go of, very hard to let go of karmic ties and relationships. But then the universe intervenes because this transformation must happen. This is death of the old and rebirth of a new situation. A transformation must occur. The universe is now transforming you and removing this toxic person because justice must be served here. But you have a decision to make. We're going to clarify now. You have a decision to make. Look, this is you. Again, we've been talking about this for a while now. Look. This is you. Heavy burden, unhappy. God gave you the right to have the pursuit of happiness. You don't have to be miserable. How many people are in the world? Why do we get stuck on people who are low vibrational? This codependency, you don't have to be codependent to people who don't treat you correctly. Let's see what's going on here. Why is the Devil card here? Yeah, you see the Devil card here. This person has you in a mental jail. Self-inflicted torture, mental jail. Okay, the Eight of Swords represents mental self-inflicted torture, where they have you in your mind thinking that you are, you know, entrapped, but you're not. It's a self-inflicted entrapment. You think you're trapped by this person, but you're not trapped by this person, because you can be released from this person. You could do multiple things. If you book a personal reading, I can give you many different ways to release people who are karmic, or people who are toxic, or people who you feel a codependency towards them. You know, send me an email at Canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com, and I will give you multiple ways how you can have techniques to release people that are toxic for you, okay? This person is not divinely guided. This person is not divinely enlightened. This person is just not a good person. You could also have a Sagittarius in your energy or around you involved in this, but what I see here is that you have become entrapped mentally by this person. This person has given you a, like, you feel like you're stuck, but you're not. You're not stuck. If you see this picture, okay, she has a blindfold on and she feels trapped within this confinement. If she removes her blindfold, she can see that she can easily be freed from here and easily be freed from here. Do you see that? She could be released from here. She could be released from here. But because she has her blindfold on, she feels the swords around here. And this is all mental. Swords represent mental energy. It's a self-inflicted torture, which means you do it to yourself. It's not actual. It's not reality. It's all here in your head. You feel like you are bound to this person, or stuck on this person, or codependent on this person, or you know you can't live without this person, but you can, and you can live happy, because this is not how you should be in a relationship. This is not the way relationships are supposed to be. You could have a Sagittarius in your energy, but when the Temperance card in reverse means there's no reconciliation, there's no spiritual healing, there's no spiritual guidance, there's no spiritual enlightenment. This person is, you know, entertaining this guy. You know, you see the difference? You have some people who live like this, rainbows and butterflies and streams of water and happiness, and then you have people who live like this. You see the difference? When you have the Temperance card in reverse, it means this person is like this. Food for thought, Taurus. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Oh, Taurus, seriously, Taurus, listen to me. Taurus, seriously, we need to stop this, okay? Nine of Swords again, the same card. Up at night, can't sleep, anxiety, and more insomnia and more anxiety. A little bit of anxiety, a little bit of insomnia. What kind of life is this, Taurus? Are you doing this to yourself, or is someone doing this to you? What kind of life is this? What kind of life is this? So now, since you're not listening to Mama Bear, now the universe is going to come and take action, okay? Look, you have the Queen of Cups. This could be a Cancerian doing this to you, or you doing this to a Cancer, okay? And then look, Justice card again. You have the Justice card twice, okay? What does that mean? The universe is like, hey, no, sorry, nope. This person is not going to live like this anymore. Nope. Nope. Taurus doesn't know how to take control of their life, or Taurus feels addicted or, you know, codependent. This person is acting like a dumb blankety blank. We're going to come and take control. The universe is going to intervene. There's going to be a transformation. This is the death card, which means this is ending. This is not the death of a human life. This is the end of this torture. Okay? Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. Is a Cancer doing this to you? Oh, Cancerian Divine Light Love Tarot, send them my way. Send them over here, because we're going to put them in timeout. If a Cancer is doing this to you, they are not acting like a pure Cancerian. Oh boy. I will put them in the big timeout dungeon. Listen, karma will take care of them. Release them, remove them, and forgive them. They don't know any better. They have maybe baggage from their childhood. They have whatever they have, but you don't have to heal them, and you don't have to rescue them, okay? You have to release them and remove them and let the universe take care of them. But this person is really, like, not a good person. Yeah, you see? Thank you. Queen of Swords, you're going to cut them out, or the universe is going to force you to cut them out. The universe will force you to cut them out, okay? Because justice must be served here. Justice must be served here. So major arcana, you could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but justice must be served here. Queen of Swords means you're cut out and you're done. You're out. Okay? Why is the Nine of Swords here? This person could be someone who you know through work, you know through family. They could be someone who you know through like family and friends, you know through church, I don't know. You know them through someone. Okay? You have your guards up, you're constantly defensive, and this person has the High Priest in reverse. This person is not tapped into their intuition. This person is not spiritually guided, not spiritually enhanced or enlightened, okay? This person needs a lot of Jesus, okay? Why is the Eight of... God, I just saw the Ten of Swords. Backstabbing and betraying. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? So I have the King of Cups again. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And Three of Wands. They could be wanting to return to you. This is clarifying the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be thinking to return to you. You could be thinking of them returning back. However it resonates. This person is just not a good person. Why is the Two of Swords here? Yeah, you see? Ace of Cups in reverse means there's no pure love here. There's no love here. The love has been spilled out. There's no pure love here. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? And just by the way, I want to show you that I have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of both my decks. Look at this. This is the relationship that you are in. Or you've caused this for the person that you're with. I don't know about you, but this doesn't look very fun. Taurus. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Oh my God. Two of Swords clarified by the Two of Swords. What's confusing for you, Taurus? Why are we confused, Taurus? Do we want to live like this? Is this how we want to live, Taurus? This is how we want to live? Like this? Oops, you see, I can't even hold them. It's such a low vibration, I can't even hold them. This is like heavy energy. So, you know, this is for someone who's dealing with a person who is a very low vibrational person, okay? This is someone who's dealing with a person who's very low vibrational. Remember, you should always watch your moon sign and your rising sign videos, because this is for someone specific that is going through a situation. The person is not honest. You have the Two of Swords and then clarified by the Two of Swords and One of Swords. So you're going to make a decision, but right now you're not seeing clearly. So that's why the universe is going to intervene into your life, because you are not seeing clearly right now. You see? Yep. What this is saying to me, and this is a very specific reading for a specific group of Taurus, okay? So this is for the group of Taurus people who are in a codependent relationship, who are dealing with someone who they are, you know, suffering, or the person they're dealing with is suffering, okay? It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the Tower card again, the 10 of Wands 3 times. I have the 10 of Wands 3 times, this heavy burden, okay? And you feeling like this. So now the universe is going to intervene because the suffering cannot take place anymore. So this is not for every Taurus, right? This is for the specific group of Taurus who are dealing with this situation, because somebody needs to feel or hear this message, right? This is just not going to be your message for right now. You know, you'll get your message the next time I do a reading for you, because right now this message is for a specific group of people that need to hear this. There is a group of you Taurus people out there that are suffering from a codependent relationship with someone who's extremely toxic and someone who's extremely you know, low vibrational, and this person is just, you know, not a good person. They are lying, cheating, and deceiving you, okay? And look at what's going to come for them, what I just told you, karma. I may have to do another Taurus reading, because this is like for a very specific group of people, and I feel like, you know, it's not going to, look at this, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer and they're coming back. This could be for like a specific group of Taurus people who need to hear this message, because not every single Taurus, you know, is dealing with this very toxic relationship. But, you know, these messages are intuitive messages, and they are directed specifically for some group of people. So please let me know in the comments. But this energy is for someone specific. I may do another Taurus reading just because this is very, very specific. I'm sweating, so I know that this is, you know, for someone extremely specific. You can reach out for help. This toxic energy that is very, very unhealthy, and this heavy, heavy burden that you are, you know, dealing with. You're dealing with someone who is. This is very unhealthy, extremely unhealthy. And just so that you know, this is a message for someone. Someone needs to hear this message. When you release this person and you let go of the person, the universe will send you a beautiful, beautiful energy and a beautiful person that will love you the right way. Don't think that you're stuck on this person and nobody else will ever come into your life and you'll be alone and lonely and miserable. No. You will end up actually opening up your heart. The universe recognizes that you've suffered, and then they will send you a beautiful love, a beautiful, you know, relationship. Because you suffered in this relationship, then you'll have the right relationship coming towards you, because you've suffered so much here, okay? And then they have to unfortunately pay karmic debt because they've wronged you so much. But this scenario is for a specific group of Taurus. This is not for every Taurus, you know. If you are a group of Taurus that are not dealing with this, you know, then this message is not for you. Then you should watch the moon video, whatever your moon sign is and whatever your rising sign is. You may find messages for you there, because your moon sign is your emotional response to scenarios, and your rising sign is your ego and your physical interpretation of the world. So those two signs are very important. You need to go to a natal chart analysis and find out what are those signs and watch those videos. Again, if you book a personal reading, I tap into your energy specifically. I call you on the phone, and then we do a natal chart analysis, and then I will tell you what your moon sign is, what your rising sign is. And then on the phone call, you know, in the phone call, we talk about all of your components of your chart, and then we do, you know, a direct message for you specifically. This reading, I feel, was directed to someone, and it could be for one person, but this message is for someone. and someone needs to hear it. So I really, really hope that you all know that life is too short to be spending it being unhappy, okay? Please reach out to me, send me an email. We could talk about ways in which you can release this person. And then also I teach you ways that you can attract the right person. I can give you techniques and ways in which you can attract the right lover, the perfect mate, the perfect, person that will love you in the right way. There's ways that you can attract the right people, and there's ways to release the wrong ones, okay? Email me, we'll talk about it. Canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. I will probably do another video for Taurus, okay, for the rest of the group. I hope that you will enjoy the rest of your August, and I will talk to you in September. Namaste.